that bell goes, I'm going to turn into a different person, and it's going to be all on. And the minute he steps within my range, he's going to feel it. He's going to know he's in the ring with me. It's going to be a bloody good fight because we're very evenly matched, similar height. He's a lot leaner than I am, but he's a lot older also. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a cracker of a fight.
Look, I don't know how a lot about the guy I'm fighting. Looks small, looks unfit. I'm just going to mop the floor with him. And sleeping, eating, fighting, that's everything I do. It's just about the night. Yeah, I can fight. Yeah, I've got a strong punch.
He can talk as much as he wants. At the end of the day, you got to let your fists do the talking, and that's what I'm going to do in the ring on the night. I can definitely hit a man. My trainer's been telling me that I've got a lot of power in my punches, so on the night, yeah, I'll definitely be throwing a lot of bombs.
Yeah, I'm hard enough. I've been training hard. Boys have been pushing me. Victory's the ultimate goal. Yeah, I'm there to win, and I'm gonna win. Daniel, you're a nice guy, but it's business time, and I got 2 jobs. I'm gonna break your guard, I'm gonna break your nose. Break your guard, break your nose.
Mike, the hit's been put out on you, and I'm the Hawke's Bay hitman, so I'm coming for you. I hope you're ready.
From the red corner, he's 35 years of age. He hails from Kakohi in the Bay of Islands in the sunny Northland. He's a Taniwha man. He lost 6 kilos for this fight, tipping the scales at 74.1 kilos. He's the manager for Food Stuff, Pack and Save in Albany. Give it up for the weapon! He's Mike.m4v! From the blue corner, he hails from Hawke's Bay, Hastings. He tipped the scales at 79.2 kilos. He works for Tumu Timbers ITM, proud sponsors of New Zealand's rugby domestic competition, of course the grand final between Waikato and Canterbury tonight. He is the Hawke's Bay Hitman. He's Daniel Roberts! The referee fires card brought to you by the original print media. The best of 3 2-minute rounds.
Fair bit of interest in this one, Mike.
Well, the crowd's well lubricated and they've certainly come to their feet. Fairly equal stature. Mike Field, possibly the leaner of the two. He's in the red corner with the strapping on his elbow. The Hawke's Bay hitman, Daniel Roberts. His trainer's telling him he hits quite hard. Be interesting to see whether that ends up being the case. Well, they're certainly starting off and we can hear the thuds landing.
Oh, this is
Someone's going to go.
Yep, this is one that could easily finish early.
Yep. Daniel Roberts, it sounds like he's got a few pieces of weapons in his artillery. Mike Field, useful right hand on his own, although he's getting countered by a counter right hand at the moment, just walking in like that. Needs to be a little more careful. He's feeling brave. Well, I think the first clean right hand to land that doubles the impact as someone else is coming in is going to be trouble. There we go, good example. That one glanced partially off the shoulder. That one didn't. Hooking right hand there.
Self-preservation isn't one of the strong points.
Well, got out of dodge, ducked his head, got out of dodge. Mike Field doing his best job of a windmill impersonation with his right hand. Carrying his left hand low, he is there for the right hand if the hitman chooses to throw it. Must step in with a straight right. Could get him into trouble. But one thing that Field is doing is he's finding his range quite well. He knows where his range is. Oh, that's another big cuffing right hand. And now he's found a left hook to go with it. Yeah, straight right. Down the tubes. Not a lot of jabbing going on here. Good body shots, answered with head shots from the hitman. He's keen to get it on, but he just can't quite seem to find his range. Field's a little better with his footwork. Knows where his range is a little more. Well, interesting first round. Well, we're underway. 12th bout of the evening, round number 2. Pivotal round here. The hitman needs to get himself back into guard. And you'll notice he's got the shorter arms as well. He's shorter in both stature and arm-wise. Mike Field landing that jab, but that's what the hitman needs to do. He needs to be busy and get on the inside. Field taking a lot of those shots on the gloves and looking for the counter opportunity. You saw him nodding there, smiling at his man. He weathered that storm well, and now he's back to pepper potting from the outside.
Well, good tactics there.
Well, that's what Roberts needed to do, but he needs to pick his shots a little more. Mike Field took most of them on the gloves and just looked for the opportunity, although he just took one, a nice little right hand on the chin there. Good work from Roberts. Now he needs to see whether he can continue that momentum for the rest of the round.
Well, not too many inexperienced fighters can fight off the back foot, and we're seeing that there when Roberts went forward, he was doing all the firing of the shots. So he's got to do it again. He's got to get on that roll again, get that rhythm.
Yeah, see, Field does know where his range is by and large. He's just out of range. He's got the slightly longer jab, and he just ghosts out of range just a couple of steps back. It's only really 12 inches in it. He's poised to strike, though. Oh, walked into that, the hitman. Walked the short circle on the inside and got whopped for his trouble. And again, he's doing it again.
I don't know. I think Roberts is stealing this round.
No, he's getting too many clean shots landing. And again, oh, for God's sake, get out of there.
I'll second that.
But it certainly as a referee who's a stickler for the rules. Well, interesting round. Roberts started it off well, had Field on the back foot, but Field got on his bike, found his range, and used single shots for the final minute. Was it enough to take it on the judge's mind?
Well, once again, I believe that the fighter that wins this round could win the fight. I don't know how you see it, Mike.
Well, I'd probably give the first and second rounds to Field, but that second round was very close. A different judge would score it in a different way. So this third round is absolutely pivotal.
Okay, I got them all tied up coming into this.
Nice work there to start off from Roberts. Doubling up on his jab is something that works for him. As a shorter fighter, they often say that you get out jab, but you need to double up on your own jab. Good work there from Roberts still. Exchange of left hooks. Roberts now slipping the jab too, which is good work. I think Field is actually better making his boy come forward. Because at the moment he's got the nice little straight right hand there. Oh, little left hook on the inside. Left hook, right hand, hooking it over. Those are the cleanest shots we've seen in the round so far. And he thinks he's found a home for that left hook. Needs a straight one down the tubes now though. They're getting caught on the gloves. They look sharp, but he needs to do more. Roberts coming back. Another great fight, Tony Robb. Ringside. Oh, a little uppercut there. Right hand. Could this be enough to steal the round? The seconds are ticking away. Another right hand over the top. Roberts needs to come back. The Taniwha boys taking it. The Hawke's Bay hitman needs to pull something out of the barrel. Doubling up on his jab, missing with the right hand, eating a couple, going to the body, but where's his left hook? That's the shot he needs.
10 seconds.
And the crowd has well and truly come to their feet, egging their man on. Right hand just cuffing the back of the head there, Mike Field. Well, hard to pick. A betting man would put it on the red corner, but still a very evenly poised bout.
Yeah, well, I had them squared up going into that one, but I think the left hand of Beal just landing too often, too straight.
Yeah, took advantage of his height. Once he got on the back foot a little bit and just started to catch him coming in.
Yeah, I thought Roberts in round number 2, the game plan where he got Beal going back and had him on the back foot. That's why I gave him round number 2, but he couldn't do that. He couldn't get the momentum going, and it was the red corner that really come out. The left jab started working straight away. It's something that he didn't use as much in the other rounds, but in round number 3, he really had the timing on it, and I think that's going to take him to victory here tonight.
Yeah.
But as you say, a close fight again. We've had some good matchups tonight.
And here we go.
Save Albany versus ITM Tumu. We have a unanimous points decision in the red corner.
Well, my guess would be 2 rounds to 1. Mike Field, the commentary team's pretty accurate so far.
2-1, yeah.
Close fight, but handily won in the end by Mike Field. More accurate punching, just slightly better range.
Gentlemen, if you can get your official photo, if you can stay with them, that'll be good.
Neither fighter disgraced, that was for sure. That was right on the balance till round number 3.
Just a quick word, gentlemen. First of all, Daniel, mate, it was pretty close. You guys called it. It was very willing all the way.
Yeah, just good for our punches, so just because we got enough gas in the tank. Feel great, so feel a good fight. Pretty much the right decision.
Who would you like to thank?
First and foremost, my trainer, Robin. He's pretty much getting up his own time to train me for this down in Hastings. So, and Mum and Dad for giving up their garage so that we could train. And just everybody else from the Air Force and everyone else that came and support me.
Well done, Daniel. I can tell you your sister was screaming herself hoarse right next to me, mate. She's lost her voice. Well done, Dan. Good effort, mate. And to our winner, and mate, you had the eye of the tiger. Congratulations, mate, Mike. 12 weeks of hard yakking. It's finally over. How do you feel, mate?
Very relieved. Good. Yeah. Took the last box.
Awesome, mate. And who would you like to thank?
My trainer, Andrew.
Well done, mate. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike